Right, so here we are for round one. Just going to hide this. And this hand looks fine. We've got the Fencing Ace, Warmine Infantry, First Blade, another land, we get the Assault Griffin. I think
like this.
We're on the draw. Just waiting for our opponent. Okie doke, so I'm glad I paused it because we were waiting a good 4 minutes for this guy to return. I'm just going to play out the planes.
Not forgetting that he decided to play last.
Which is a big bonus. I thought we were playing last because he won the die roll, but we can just run out some guys, and hopefully he's just going to take some in the face. So here's an interesting choice. We can run out the Precinct Captain, and then the First Blade next turn, or we can run out the Warmine Infantry, and he gains Battalion when the First Blade comes out. We get more value out of this guy early on while he hasn't got any creatures. First of all, we're going to attack. I think we play the Precinct Captain, because if he hasn't got anything or he's got a Clue Stone, then we're going to get an extra guy.
So we have 4 power on the board.
And we've got a Splash, which is nice, so we can cast anything in our deck, which is good. And we're just going to attack with these guys and then cast the Infantry. Oh, he's just taking it. And we get a Soldier, so...
Hold open that Smite. Or Smite matter. He's scared.
So he's going to play Robot Maka, which I do not care about. We're going to play a land with the First Blade, and we're going to attack with the team.
So if you were him at this point, what would you block?
Probably the Precinct Captain. Gets him off the board, stops him getting another guy. But it's difficult. I mean, he's taking 8, 9, 10, 11 to do so. Yeah, it blocks a Precinct Captain. That's probably the right choice. But he's down to 3. We have a flyer in the hand, so I'm pretty confident we've got this game because he kept a slow hand and put us on the play. So.
Went out like Speedy Gonzales.
Yeah, it was. There we go. And there's a concession.
Turn 5! Boom!
So we didn't see. We saw absolutely nothing from his deck, so we can't efficiently sideboard. So we're just going to run out again, and hopefully we get another balls to the wall draw. What do you think to this hand?
Well, he's decided to play first this time.
Well, that's a good choice for him. I don't think this is key rule. What do you think?
I don't think it's good. No, you've got one creature in a creature-heavy deck.
Yeah.
We've got the manage to get the enchantment out.
We haven't even got a green mana for the war chant, so
no.
We're gonna run this back. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. It's slower than the last one, but it can certainly get there.
But it stabilises as soon as you hit that.
And that's not a bad draw. That we can put a 2-power guy in the field and start some beats.
Hold on to that. So do you feel it's worth it putting him out even though there's nothing to detain?
Well, if he does play a guy and then we detain it the turn after, all we've done is waste one of our turns. So like if he does play a guy and we detain it, it's just like we did last turn. We have nothing to play, and we have to play this now. So
yeah.
And in the situation he has nothing, it's just two damage we didn't have before.
Last turn he did basically nothing because the beast can't do anything.
No, exactly. So we don't want to see a Spike Jester or something here. I think he's just realised that can't attack. So we're just going to run in with the Arrestor again and play our Bronzebeak Mower, because he represents the most damage.
The next turn.
Yeah, next time we'll play the Assault Griffin. Make sure he's tapped out so he isn't able to... Oh, wow. Okay. So, we're not going to get through that anytime soon. We can play the Assault Griffin and still attack with the Mower. I don't mind if it trades for the Ember Beast and 2 of his guys. It means that Arrestor can start getting in again. Yeah, so take out the Ember Beast, and we take out one of his goblins. And our plan is still to Knightly Valor up this Assault Griffin. Skullrend. Was that random? Oh, yeah, he took it out of our hand. That's painful. So we're just on the Assault Griffin plan.
Winning on the race.
Yeah, we've got enough mana for our big guys, so hopefully we draw something which is huge. And he doesn't kill this Griffin, and I think we might be in business. He's actually scared that we're going to hit him with the Arrester. What we're really going to do is hit him with this First Blade. So we're going to attack with Team. He's going to block this, but he's going to take a ton of damage here. So we're on a 2-turn clock for Assault Griffin.
He can swing back, and he's on a 3-point one. 3.2? Yeah.
And we draw a Sunspire Griffin, which is a great draw. He just goes to 1. I'm going to represent Giant Growth because I can.
Was it worth swinging in with Sir Vashalot?
Oh, well, that's the game. With this, do you mean?
Because you would have won next turn with the flyer anyway.
But we've got to get him to keep back his... I wasn't in any danger of dying to his creatures, even if he had a Dino Charge. So we've got to put pressure on him so he can't keep attacking. And well, that was the end of that. So, we're on to the next round.